So in this video, you're going to see how this stunt from Michigan with Donald Trump not wearing a mask at the Ford plant is a complete Masonic ritual. Gretchen Whitmer, she is the governor of Michigan. She is coming out in this propaganda stunt from her birthday, 3 months and 3 days. She's born August 23rd. From today to her upcoming birthday is 3 months, 3 days. From the Attorney General, Dana Nessel's birthday till today, that's 33 days, as you'll see. And today is 3 weeks and 3 days from Donald Trump's upcoming birthday. Yes, the three main actors that are participating in this propaganda event all are connected with this with 33 very clearly in their birthday. 3 months, 3 days from the governor's birthday, 33 days from the Attorney General's birthday, and 3 weeks, 3 days from the president's birthday. 33 is the number for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. There are 33 degrees. Corona equals 33. Masonry 33 is a special number to this gang. And you'll see in this video, this is another contrived event from the federal government. Dana Nessel's just another actress for the Jesuit order, the Catholic Church, the Zionist Jews. What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Thursday, May 21st, 2020. This video is dedicated to everyone in the world who loves Q, Donald Trump, and they literally do not see that he is absolutely nothing else than a theatrical stage actor for the federal government, the Jesuit order, the Zionist Jews, the Scottish Rite Freemasons. So just like we had Mike Pence in a play where we saw him with a bunch of people wearing masks and he was the only one not wearing a mask, they already built this narrative up. Donald Trump is going to visit Ford plant. He's not planning on wearing a mask. They asked him to obey state legislator to wear a mask. And obviously we all knew they probably was going to wear one. And we see him now here. So again, if you're new to this channel, I go over exactly what's going on with the federal government and other places. But I do have some speculations. And the one I'm just going to be very clear on is a kind of a far out narrative, but it's possible. What if Trump ends up getting coronavirus and dying from this, and it's from the Ford plant? Ford equals 43, like killing. I mean, again, it's a more of a looser narrative, but it's just an idea that I want to just point out. Death 25, death 20, pandemic 65, coronavirus 65. He's at the Ford plant. Pandemic and Ford have the same gematria. So that's the main reason why the Ford plant is being used in this piece of propaganda, right? But, who knows where this goes to? Or maybe Trump gets it and gives it to someone. I don't know. But that's not even the point of this video. The point of this video is to show you that Donald Trump is an actor for the Freemasons, for the federal government. This is fake news propaganda. He was instructed, he was ordered to not wear a mask. So if you want to leave this video now, great. But can you please leave this video and not say to someone, oh yeah, you see how Trump didn't wear a mask? I can't believe he didn't wear a mask. And just to talk about it like it's something he did of his own volition. Can you leave this video and not fucking do that? You need to leave this video understanding he's just an actor for the federal government. He does what he's supposed to do. Look at this, updated at 6:08, Wuhan equals 68. The term coronavirus was coined in 1968, the same day, not same day, but same year, World Trade Center construction began. George W. Bush graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones, who was president during 9/11. It's their whole terror agenda, Terror 68, using that number. 68 is also a number for Donald John Trump as well. I mean, Donald J. Trump, Donald John Trump, 68. 520 video, 5-minute 20-second video, President 52. Michigan AG, Michigan Attorney General. Trump was incredibly disrespectful to our state. No, he wasn't. Him, Gretchen Whitmer, they are both co-workers. They do exactly what they're supposed to do. How's he disrespectful? He's following your state's employers. He's doing what they're telling him to do. But they put in quotes, of course, maskless, 99, 1854, Sun 1854, 99, the Bavarian Illuminati number. You're at 13, you get that number, but incredibly disrespectful. Equals 138, like Donald Trump. I mean, come on, guys. It is contrived propaganda from the federal government. Federal Donald Trump. That's why he is the supposed leader of the federal government, which is so hard to even say because he's just an actor for them. Donald Trump 138, like incredibly disrespectful, like federal. See that? He's a federal agent. So let's see how many days from his birthday is today. From this actor, Donald Trump, Mr. You're Fired. And also, I mean, me playing into the narrative, I'm glad he didn't wear a mask. Great, yeah. And then watch, he's probably going to be completely fine. Or whatever. But I think they might not make him fine, but that's just my thoughts. It's hard to tell from now. So let me stick to, what's in our face right now. May 21st is today, so his birthday is upcoming, June 14th. Very close birthday, so we have some nice juicy number, synced up with his propaganda stunt. This is literally propaganda from the federal government. Quit believing it and falling for it. Like, I'm not just saying that, I'm saying these things, and then I'm showing you examples of why he's doing these things by the numbers. I mean, come on, again, 3 weeks, 3 days from his birthday, he's doing this. Corona 33. There are 33 degrees of Skyscraper Freemasonry. This is basic stuff. If you're entry level to this, I'm sure you're aware of 33 being a special number to the Freemasons. There's 33 pillars in front of their temple in Washington, D.C., where this propaganda is coming out of. I know this is in Michigan, but again, it's all Donald Trump, president, Washington, D.C. If you count the end date, it's 25 days from his birthday. And again, I have to say, death 25, murder 34. I'm going to mention that narrative. And I've always been mentioning, Donald Trump, early death for Donald Trump, an assassination. They have the numbers for death in them all the time. He is saddened to keep a time, death, and judgment, but 3 weeks, 4 days from his birthday, 25 days, Trump 25, time 25, death 25. So, understand. Possible. Or again, he could be spreading death. He could be giving it to someone. I don't know. But of course, someone old and fat like him, why wouldn't he, die of coronavirus? Why does he get to live? You know what I mean? If it's so highly contagious, why isn't he catching it? Oh, because he didn't wear a mask? Look at this guy covering his face. It's like he's either face palming or something. Or someone might have I don't even know. It's all symbolic. This woman here doesn't have a mask on either. Maybe he's covering his face. Maybe he's using his hand as a mask. And that might even be his hand. I don't know. But let me not dwell too much on that. But this woman doesn't have a mask. They probably, they made her blonde too. All for that programming. I'm saying that's how far these people go. The dumb blonde not wearing the mask. No. You see what I'm trying to say? It's bullshit. Don't wear a fucking mask. Don't be a fucking retard. So I thought there was going to be a little bit more propaganda. But again, mask equals 44. That's why Michigan's being used here. Michigan. It's funny I'm talking about Michigan again. Just they're having the dam stuff. They're having this Ford stuff. Mask 44, like Michigan. You see that? Like Donald Trump, the 44th person to be president. Like Thelema equaling 44. He's a Thelemic Saturnian actor. Again, with the H exception, it's 44. H is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. When you reverse the alphabetical order. Thelema 44. Israel 44. So, nice. 7 minutes in. We might as well read this piece of propaganda. I mean, it's not that long, right? So we'll read it really quickly. So you can know what they're saying about Donald Trump being in here. Michigan's Attorney General slammed President Donald Trump for conveying the worst possible message by refusing to wear a mask in front of cameras during his visit Thursday to a Ford manufacturing plant. And what have we been saying? They used Donald Trump to convey the best messages, just like how they had Hitler doing a lot of things, saying a lot of things, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm going to end there. But you know what I'm trying to say? They have the tyrants supposedly say and do things that are, it's all reverse stuff. It's all 1984 Orwellian tactics. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Without YouTube, doing anything, saying anything. Conveying the worst possible message. 147, like Freemason. 177, like propaganda. 408, they literally give you the numbers 48 and 177. This is absolutely propaganda. I mean, it's literally explaining what I'm saying. It's propaganda. They're you're not supposed to wear a mask. You shouldn't wear a mask. It's not going to protect you from anything. If anything, it's going to make anything worse if you even believe all that type of shit. And propaganda equals 48 and 177 like we're getting in the sentence they gave us. Again, he's an actor. This is fake news propaganda. I don't know how much more clear I need to be. I am ashamed to have him be president of the United States of America. Dana Nessel, a Democrat, told CNN's Wolf Blitzer on the Situation Room Thursday. So they give you some propaganda with his actor, Dana Nessel, the Democrats. It's all the same. Notice how they had to mention that it was a Democrat to create that type of polarization. We are looking through official propaganda from the White House, from the Catholic Church, the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews. And I hope that the voters of Michigan will remember this when November comes, and that he didn't care enough about their safety. He didn't care about their welfare. He didn't respect them enough just to engage in the very simple task, the painless task, the easy task of wearing a mask when it's provided one, the easy task of breathing in your carbon dioxide all day, the easy task of wearing a fucking mask. It's not easy to wear a goddamn mask. And then, that's what they're implying. For us non-idiots who don't wear masks, we are the ones who don't care about people's... No, get the fuck out of here. Sit the fuck down. And so I hope that we'll have a new president soon enough who does respect people for more than this president does, she continued. He's not going to. It's be another actor, or she, another actor for the Freemasons doing what they're supposed to do. Guys, I've said again, I don't care if Trump wins the next term. I don't care who the next president is. There's going to be another actor, another pawn, agent, doing what they're supposed to do for the you-know-whos. Her comments come after the president toured and delivered remarks at the Ford plant in Ypsilanti, which has been repurposed to produce ventilators and personal protective equipment. I mean, first off, if you knew Trump wasn't going to wear a mask, why would you still have him come first? I mean, again, just retarded. Ypsilanti, again, if you're not from America, they take these Native American names, quote unquote, but then they completely butcher them just to give them the numbers. Look at this shit. 44 like Michigan, like mask. Oh my God. 118 like death, 55 like sacrifice, 44 like kill, 125, 44 like thelema, a thelemic ritual with this thelemic actor, Donald Trump, and this Saturnian piece of propaganda on the 21st, Saturn 21. Saturn 30 is a day with 30 numerology as well. This big Jesuit order day. I kind of want to see how many days, because before we continue, because I'm going to forget, and let's, before we run too far, because this is probably the last nice gematria piece I want to do. Let's look at the Michigan Attorney General and see how many days from their birthday today is. Michigan Attorney General. Dana Nessel. It's fucking actor piece of shit. Look at this. What the fuck, man? Her... And get a female 42, lady 42, bitch 42. We have her. We have Gretchen Whitmer now, and this rituals with Donald Trump. Saturn 42. Dana Nessel, a former criminal prosecutor, so a former piece of shit. Oh my goodness. 54th Attorney General, son 54. What's her birthday? That's what we gotta figure out. I don't want Michigan.gov right now. I want Wikipedia. I want this actor's birthday. Because you have to understand, these people are agents in place. They do what they're supposed to do. And it's all synced up with their birthdays. And let me look at this crap from Wikipedia. Is the fourth ranking official in the United States of Michigan? The office holder is elected statewide. No, they are selected by the fucking Freemasons in the November general election alongside the governor, lieutenant governor, secretary of state, members of the Senate, and members of the House of Representatives. The elections are completely rigged. They're fake. Quit fucking voting. God, I can't wait to just drive to Michigan and fucking show these people what they're living out. So, what's your name? Dana, whatever fucking name is. Jesus. Sorry for, I don't mean to keep you holding, to hold you on right now. I think we just lost our flow. Dana Nessel. I thought she would just show up right there on the page. I hope you can bear with me. I just want to see how many days from her birthday this is coming out. Then we'll finish off the propaganda and we'll close it. Born April 19th, 1969. April 19th, 419 is the 81st prime. Dana Nessel. We can even see how many days her and Donald Trump are born apart to see how much this really is encoded. But you have to understand, these people are pawns. Dana Nessel. We'll see her name real quick. Dana 2088. See, Trump 8825, time 2025, pi 1125. Dana Nessel 59, like Freemasonry, 17631, Donald 31. Make sure I spelled her name correctly. Yeah, 94, like coronavirus outbreak or pandemic, coronavirus pandemic 94. So she's born 419. I didn't get her age. I'll get her age though. 30. I mean, do you see? Again, I know. I'm sorry for making you wait, but it was worth the wait. 33 days from her birthday, just like how it's what 3 weeks, 3 days from Donald Trump's birthday. So 33 from both of their birthdays today is. What are the odds? This is a ritual from the Freemasons. This shit proves itself again. 4 weeks, 5 days. Synced up with what? Donald Trump. See, Donald Trump is going to her state in the Ford plant 4 weeks and 5 days from her birthday. Donald Trump's the 45th president. It's 33 days, a span of, including the end, it is 33 days. So it's 32 days, a span of 33. 44, I mean, just 4 weeks, 4 days is even better than 4 weeks, 4 days, a span of 4 weeks, 5 days. Mass 44, Michigan 44. Are you not paying attention? If you're fucking paying attention, you cannot deny this. And I keep recapping it every time this comes up. Max 44. Michigan 44. Donald Trump's the 44th person to be president because of Grover Cleveland's split term. Philema 44 is all in that whole trope. Mass 44, 4 weeks, 4 days from the Attorney General's birthday. This is happening. It is by the numbers. It is a ritual. Quit denying it. Saturn 69, she's born in 69. And this Saturnian ritual. Look at this actress for the Freemasons. Spouse Alana McGuire, It's the second gay 33. Don't forget that gay equals 33. So she's in another ritual by number 33. So she's 51 right now, federal 51, conspiracy 51. Oh my God. Let's just finish off the propaganda before I sit on this too long. Just how blown away I am. And how synced up this shit is. Scottish 32. I kind of want to see from her upcoming birthday, but why even jumble it? We've gotten what we need to see. She's an actor. I've proven it fucking again. She's an actor for the fucking Freemasons. So, Trump's resisted covering his face in public, are being seen wearing a mask, despite the federal government's recommendations to do so in public during the coronavirus pandemic. And again, I'll let you know, he's just an actor for the federal government. See? Despite something that's not him making recommendations. He's an actor. They say it all the time throughout their propaganda. People just don't catch on. Speaking to reporters as he departed the White House on Thursday, Trump said, "I don't know. We're going to look at it." Women asked if he would wear a mask. It's coded. This is all encoded. Unbelievable. I guess that's why I like doing it from the birthday. It seals the deal. Because it's why I confidently call these people actors. You think I'm going to just go around calling this woman an actor with no proof or evidence? Why would I do that? I don't know. We're going to look at it on the 141st day of the year, That's what today normally is. 147, like Freemason, 390, Masonry 39, Saturn 93. Earlier Thursday, Nessel had told CNN's Allison Camerota if Trump fails to wear a mask, he's going to be asked not to return to any unclosed facilities inside our state. Asked if that was now the case after his tour, she said pointedly, "I will say, speaking on behalf of my department and office, that's right. That's exactly right. Today's events were extremely disappointing and yet totally predictable," Nessel told Blitzer. Yes, because it's a play. It's all obvious propaganda. And look how this lady's lying to you. Again, she's coming out this amount of days from her birthday saying what she's supposed to say. And she's being paid to do it. She's a paid deceiver. Controlling the mind's eye of all these fucking idiot sheep, too. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, a Democrat, another female in this. Again, female 42, like Saturn. like Donald Trump's initials, DT42, like it's the 142nd day of the year. When you read off 42, you get 142. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, a Democrat, recently issued an executive order that includes requiring manufacturing facilities to suspend all tours. Nessel noted that Michigan waived that requirement for Trump's visit to the Ford plant. Why did they do it? Because he's a president? So? Why should that override the public health of other people? So why are you blaming Trump for this when your dumbasses are the ones who even waived it? And you probably won't explain why. And again, of course, I'm playing into the narrative here because again, none of this happened. It's all contrived. It's all supposed to happen. It's all planned decades in advance. But even if I'm playing in the narrative, it's all a bunch of bullshit. That's why I've always fucking hated the news, because even if you want to believe it, it's fucking nonsense. Another executive order Whitmer signed this week requires anyone who is medically able to wear a facial covering when in an enclosed space.